Hi, this is Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards, with another video. First off, I want to thank everyone. I reached 1,000 subscribers. I've been doing this for a year and a half now. I'm just having a fantastic time. Card community has been so great to me. I really appreciate everyone subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, and especially commenting. I really appreciate everyone taking the time to comment, and I always respond back. I like to communicate with other card community members. I'm kind of mad though that John Mangini reached 1,000 a week ago before I got to my 1,000 subscribers. John, congratulations. I mean, well deserved. He should have been 1,000 a year ago, actually, because he's been doing it longer than I have. Great collection that he has. So I'm going to do a giveaway coming up, 1,000 subscriber giveaway, but I'm not sure what to do. I have some great cards to give away. If you guys have any ideas, I'm thinking about doing something fun. I've done like miscut cards, off-center cards, goofy cards. Maybe how about train wreck cards? Cards in your collection that only your mom would enjoy, ones that have been run over by a truck, beaters. I have one that I would like to show you that it's fantastic for a beater. So maybe something like that, or haven't shown any of my autograph card collection, so maybe something to do with that. So if you want to comment down below, if you have any good ideas to do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, just feel free to give me a comment down below. Now on to the cards. I have some cards I recently picked up and some cards I haven't shown you before. And we're going to start out with the oldest one. And I picked this one up. Man, I picked this one up years ago at a garage sale, when actually you could pick up cards at a garage sale, find some hidden gems. And this one is a 1922 E122 of Wally Pip. And we're going to get to Wally Pip in a minute here. But this is, as John would say, very rare. Only this E122 Wally Pip, only 2 have ever been graded. And I got this one graded about 2 years ago. This is the highest one ever graded in a 4. The other one is a 2. SGC has graded one of them, and it's was also a 2. So very rare. It's an 80 card set. And again, with the pop report, kind of interesting that 80 cards, 80 players, and only 118 of these cards have ever been graded. The big card in the set is the Babe Ruth. There's 6 of them that have been graded by PSA, and I looked it up, and I think 2018, a 1.5 sold for $19,000. Who knows what it would go for nowadays? But Wally Pip here, I'm sure you've heard the term, he's been pipped or Wally pipped, and that's where someone basically because of injury is not able to play and doesn't get their job back, basically. So in now Wally Pip was a very good player. I mean, a very good player. Home run hitter, first baseman, and he, in 1925, the Yankees were having a tough time at the beginning of the year. And the popular version is that he came in that morning on June 2nd and said he had a headache and a migraine. And the trainer gave him 2 aspirin, and he never got his job back because Lou Gehrig started that day and continued his streak for 2,130 games. So he was actually pipped, Wally pipped. And on the back here, you're going to see what it looks like. Very common. These there's E121s that came out the same year that had the same backing here. This one, compared to the E121, is a little grainier, as you can see. So very cool item I found at a garage sale. And a challenge to John here, John Mangini. John, do you have any of these E122s in your collection? Next, this one is a 1952 Wheaties. And I have a few of these. I picked this one up recently of Stan Musial, 1952. This was cut out of the back of a Wheaties box. I have the 69 Oakland A's Joe Dimaggio here. And he was a coach for the A's in 68 through 70. And it says here, well, it's only Oakland A's, but this was, these were, an artist came up with these, Mike Anderson, and the set is completely Oakland A's players. And so kind of pretty cool to own a Joe Dimaggio as a coach here with the A's. He was a Bay Area guy, and Charles Finley talked him into being a hitting coach for a couple years. The key card in this set is the rookie card of 69 of Reggie Jackson, which is very, very expensive, as you can imagine. I have here a 39 to 46 exhibit of Ted Williams. Now these can be had for, $100, $125 for a Ted Williams. So if you're looking for a Ted, this might be the way to go because where prices are going. These were distributed by the Exhibit Supply Company. I have here a recent pickup is the 47 to 66 exhibit of the great Lou Brock here, a young Lou Brock exhibit card. I picked this one up for $20 maybe. It's in a 2, and most likely this one came out between 1954 and 56. My crack research here on the bottom here that says printed USA, and it's all capitalized. Most likely being my research, it was between 54 and 56. This one came out. I also have the Duke Snider, and this one was like $12. I give you these prices just if you're kind of priced out of certain cards and you want some Hall of Famers, this way might be a way to go. These are I love these cards. These are you might not be into the bigger cards, but just fantastic picture of with the B on his a hat there of the great Duke Snider. I also have Gil Hodges 53 to 55 here. Dorman, he was a photographer, a New York photographer. Now Duke here, Duke Snider, I'm sorry, Gil Hodges. He should be in the Hall of Fame. Eight-time All-Star, 3-time Gold Glove winner. Probably the best defensive first baseman in the 50s. Kind of surprised he's not in the Hall of Fame. And on the back here, you're going to see kind of what it looks like being a postcard, of course. And then lastly, I have the top. I picked this one up real cheap too. Is the Topps Giant 64 of Juan Marichal. I like collecting Giants. And again, this one's really inexpensive. Another beautiful card. And of course, it shows that Marichal no-hits Houston on the back here. So thanks again. Hey, yeah, thanks for 1,000 subscribers. Pretty incredible. My wife can't believe that I have 1,000 subscribers, basically. So I really appreciate it. I'm just thoroughly enjoyed making videos, watching videos, having a time of my life, especially with the pandemic. And this past year has been real hard for me and my family, like everyone else. And this kind of helps me, get my mind off those types of things. So thanks again. This is Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards. Bye.